Question number 8, and here is written NAP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Okay, here is given number of terms, that is n is 50. So its last term will be a 50 and it is equal to, okay, here is given the value of last term is 106. Similarly, its third term, that is a3, is 12, and here we need to find its 29th term, that is a29. For that, firstly we need to find its common difference, as well as we need to find first term, that is a. So let's find over here, and according to general form of AP, we can write this A50 as A plus 49 D, and it is equal to 106. Similarly, this A3 can be written as A plus 2D equal to 12, and this is our first equation and this is our second equation. Now we have to subtract equation 2 from equation 1, and in doing so the sign of the terms which are getting subtracted will be changed. So here will be minus, and here also minus, and here also minus. Now this a and this a can be cancelled out, and here 49d minus 2d. After subtracting, we obtain 47d equal to, and here also 106 minus 12. After subtracting, we obtain 94. Now d equal to 94 by 47, and 47 can divide 94 by 2 times. So in this way, here we have obtained d equal to 2. D equal to, here we have obtained 2. Now by putting the value of this d either of one equation, we can easily find the value of a, right? And here I am going to put this value of d in equation 2, and our second equation is, okay, let's find over here, a plus 2d equal to 12. Now a plus 2 into d equal to, we have just obtained 2 equal to 12, and finally we obtain a equal to 12, and here 2 2 are 4, and this 4 goes to RHS and becomes minus 4, and after subtracting we obtain the value of a is, okay, let's write over here 8. In this way, here we have obtained a, that is first term is 8. Now we can easily find its 29th terms, that is a29. and this A29 can be written as A plus 28D. A equal to, we have just obtained 8 plus 28 into D equal to, we have 2. Now 8 plus 28 to the 56. Then after adding 8 and 56, we obtain the value of A29 is 64. In this way, here we have obtained A29, which is 64. Question number 9, and here is written, if the third and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? Okay students, here is given third term or A3 is 4 and ninth term or A9 is minus 8, and here we need to find that n or number of term which is equal to 0, right? So firstly, let's find its common difference. For that, this A3 can be written as A plus 2D, and it is equal to 4. This is our first equation. Similarly, this A9 can be written as A plus 8D, and it is equal to minus 8. Minus 8, and this is our second equation. Now let's subtract equation 2 from equation 1, and in doing so, the sign of the terms which are getting subtracted will be changed. So sign of this A will be changed into minus. Similarly, sign of 8D will be changed into minus, and here will be plus. Now this A and this A can be cancelled out, and here minus 8D and plus 2D. After subtracting, we obtain minus 6D, and here plus 8 and plus 4. After adding, we obtain 12. Now D equal to 12 by minus 6, and here 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. Okay, in this way we have obtained D equal to minus 2. Okay, now let's put this value of D in equation 1 so that we can obtain the value of A, that is our first term, right? So our first equation is A plus 2D equal to 4. Now A plus 2 into D equal to, we have minus 2 equal to 4. Now A equal to 4. Okay, here plus into minus, minus and 2 to the 4. And minus 4 goes to RHS and becomes plus 4. So here we can obtain A equal to 8. In this way, here we have obtained first term, that is A is 8. Now by using formula, we can easily find our required term which is equal to 0, and that formula is, okay, as we know, A plus n minus 1 into D and make it equal to 0, and here A equal to, we have obtained 8. plus n minus 1 into d equal to we have minus 2 equal to 0. Now 8 and here plus into minus, minus 2 into n, 2n. Similarly minus into minus plus 2 ones are 2 equal to 0. Now minus 2n equal to, okay, here this plus 8 and plus 2, after adding we obtain plus 10, and this plus 10 goes to RHS and becomes minus 10. Now this sign of subtraction and this sign of subtraction can be cancelled out. Now n equal to 10 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. Okay, in this way we have obtained n equal to 5. So 5 or fifth term is our required term, which is equal to 0.